Hello, in this channel, I'm going to be sharing with you different DIYs that you're not only going to use them for yourself, but you're going to be able to sell them. My goal is to turn your hobbies into a business. Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Norma Acosta with momisdesigns, and today I brought to you to show you how to make this here. This is a wine glass, a champagne glass for a bride. I don't know if you can see it there, but this was etched. I did this last night. It says bride, and today I'm gonna show you how to do the one for the groom. They didn't want too much stuff on it, but they wanted the silver only on this area, and they want just purple. That's the color of the bridesmaids. Okay, so it's very nice and simple to do, and I'm gonna show you how. The reason why I'm outside in the backyard is because I'm gonna be using this crystal clear acrylic coating. I tried doing it with this one, but for me it didn't work out. This one dries fast and it settles down much better than this one here. So this is what I'm going to be using. We're going to need some tape that I got at the Dollar Tree, and then we're going to need our etching cream and the silver that I got at Michael's, and I got some scissors and a measuring tape and a marker, not a permanent one, but it's any color marker, and I got just a few more pieces in case I need them. Plus you need a brush to put the etching cream on the champagne glass. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to measure from right here to here, a 1 3/4 inches, and you're gonna try to make, I'm sorry about that, this is the first time I do something here outside, so I hope it works out. So you're just gonna go here and go 1 3/4, and this comes right off, and make sure that you put them close to each other, not super close, but close enough, because that's where the tape is going to go. See, so there it is, 1 3/4 all around. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply the tape above the line, this line, and then from here all the way down. So we're going to go ahead and cover it with tape, and I found that the best tape for me was this one, so that's the one I'm going to be using. So let's go ahead and do that. I like to cut little pieces at a time so that it doesn't get all messy, like right now with the little wind that we have. So you're just going to go like right in where the line is. Like that. I've been drinking a lot of coffee, so my hand is a little okay, so here we go. Okay, so here it is all covered. Okay, so we can go ahead and erase those blue little dots. This is the one that I'm gonna use, and I'm just gonna go over it and put stuff aside. I'm just gonna spray evenly from where the line is at to right there. So you're just gonna do like easy strokes around, just like so. And then you're going to open your it's hard because of the wind, but you can go ahead and open your glitter. There we go. And then you're just going to apply it over it. just like so. So we're going to go ahead and go just on where the clear spots are, where it didn't get any, and we're going to go over it again. Here we go. On the one that on the first one I did, I only put one coat. I mean 2 coats, but this one might need one extra coat. So there's one. So then what I basically do, I pick up all, that's why I put it in this paper, because I pick it up and I put it back in there. And then I put this down again. Let's put the scissors and the tape so the wind doesn't blow it. So here it is. So here we go again. We're gonna apply this evenly all around, and you don't have a problem with getting this where it doesn't belong, because everything has a tape. So then here we go again. We go over it. We go over it. One thing that I really like about this one is that it dries really quick. So then see, 2 coats are gonna be good enough. I just want to make sure that where it didn't get sufficient glitter, that I cover it. Okay, so see, it looks pretty even. What you're gonna do is, before we take the tapes off, I encourage you to take the tapes off before it's dry. And the container says that it dries between 5 and 6 minutes, and it does dry really, really quick. So you're just gonna go over and seal it. This is gonna be the last of it. And although the glitter stays firmly in the glass, you need to let people know that this is that you need to wash these by hand. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is slowly, especially when you get to these lines, you're gonna go ahead and take the tape off. And I use this to guide me. So as you know, I use everything that I can do handmade. I do it to sell, and somebody ordered me this for a wedding. And since I got the glass on the Dollar Tree, and it cost me $1. For example, a lot of people ask me these things. For example, if someone says that they're gonna bring you their own glass, you're not gonna deduct the price of their glass, because we usually buy them at wholesale. You're gonna deduct how much it will cost you. So usually what I do, there's 2 ways that you can price your things. Usually what I do is I price so we're just kind of making it even here while it's still wet. What I do is I price it as adding everything that I use, or I can price it looking at different places, different websites, to see how much are they selling them for. Okay, just be careful here, go slowly so that you don't cut too much of the bottom. And you do it while still wet, otherwise you're going to end up grabbing more from the bottom, and you don't want to do that. So then okay, so you go on Etsy or go into websites and see how much they sell them for, and you price yours. I usually price mine like right around in the middle, so I'm not below the lowest, and I'm not too much above the highest. So these ones I'm going to be selling them for $24.99 for the 2 glasses. So there it is. We're going to let it dry. Here we are back inside the house. Yay, yay, yay. So I'm going to let this dry just a little more, but it already feels dry, and it's been less than 10 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and do the bottom part. So what I do is I make it very, very, very small. I go like this, 3 times in each side. And I'm gonna put a link in the bottom of where I get all my items, all my products, okay? So we're gonna cut here, we're gonna cut, and then we're gonna cut another piece to tie it up. Okay, so we're gonna tie it up with the same tool. Okay, we're gonna go like this, tie it up maybe twice tight, and just set it aside. Okay, so now we're gonna be ready to put the groom. Okay, and if you're interested on getting little names like this, if you don't have the cutter, I have a quick cut, I can cut them for you. They're about $1.25, like this size. The bigger the more it is, and I will send it to you already with the transfer, for the transfer tape. I'm gonna go ahead and put my email address on the link below. I can take PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. Okay, so here's the groom, and this is the big transfer tape that I got because it's very, I mean, you get a lot for your money. So I'm gonna put a link or where I got it. And you guys, if you are, if you like the content of my videos, I will appreciate it if you please subscribe. If you haven't liked it, give me thumbs up and share it if you can. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so here we have the groom sign already. And if you don't know how to do this, I'm gonna put a link either above or below on the description box of where to find a video to learn how to do this, okay? It's very quick and simple. So we're just gonna put the transfer tape over it, and we're going to take it apart. I just did my nails, and I'm not used to having long nails anymore, so I think the next time I go, I'm gonna go for shorter than this, because I do a lot of crafts, and it's been a little complicated. You know, just like so. And if you don't have nails like me, it's gonna be much easier. So if you see in these parts, they kind of like, it doesn't wanna transfer, so you just press it like that, and pull it up slowly, because those little pieces, sometimes they don't wanna just transfer. So you have to press on them to get them to transfer, just like that. Okay, just like so. There we go, almost done. And there it is. So all you're pretty much gonna do is like put it right in the middle where you think it's gonna look nice. So just go right there and put it on there. Okay, just like so. And then start pulling the transfer tape. Another thing, you guys, is that the transfer tape, if you're careful with it, you can reuse it. You can use it up to like 5-6 times. So I'm going to show you what I do when I finish using it. How do I keep it? This little dot doesn't want to cooperate with me. There it is. So what I do with my tape, I get this and I put it back, I tape it over it, and I save it, okay? So now what we're doing is we're gonna make sure that there's no air where the etching cream may go through and make a mess. So you gotta make sure that all around your letters is completely sealed, okay? And one thing about the etching cream, you guys, is that after 5 minutes, the cream stops doing the etching. So whether you leave them overnight or 5 minutes, it does the same thing, okay? So we're gonna very careful grab our cream and just go over the letters without going outside. We're just gonna put the cream. Once you put the cream, you're gonna wait about 5 minutes, and then you're gonna go back and move it again. But let's just go ahead and do one step by step. Okay, so you make sure all the letters get the cream, and make sure you don't go outside. Okay, see, just like that. So you have all your cream. Make sure everything gets it right there. So we're waiting 5 minutes, and then we're going to continue with the next step. We are back. So it's been about 6 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and take it off with cold water. And be careful you don't get the rest, although it's dry, but just make sure that you're careful, just in case. Okay, so you're going to use water to take the cream off. And have a paper towel ready, and then you're just going to go ahead and take it off. Here it is. It's completely washed. Let's go ahead and dry it. The last step we have is to go ahead and put our little decoration, and you're going to put it facing this way where the words are at, and the same thing that you use to tie it up, you're going to use it to put it like right in the middle, and you're going to tie it up in the back. If you don't want it to move around too much, you can put like right in here just about 1 drop of either hot glue or any kind of glue. So you go ahead and tie it twice, and you get rid of the residue. So at this point, what you're going to do is you're just going to fluff this up, and you're going to see the difference. Okay, I offered them to put flowers, but they said that they were looking for a specific little flowers, and they were going to do that themselves. So they're going to be adding. I usually put more things, like I put beads all around here. I make the shape of like the bride and the groom, but they just wanted something simple, because even the wedding is going to be like something really family, very simple. So this is what they wanted. Okay, so like I said, the glass I got it from the Dollar Tree. The tool I got it online from a wholesale company, and I'm going to put the link here. But here it is. There we go. Okay, so that's all for me, you guys. Please make sure that we have bride and groom. Make sure that you like and share and subscribe if you haven't. May the Lord bless you today and every day, and keep you and your family safe. Until next time, thank you.